in the middle of leaving my menu of the store because I.
Don't know how you were supposed to know that would be a glitch unless you did know beforehand, in which I guess shame on you.
What do you mean? Shame on me. You think I would literally sabotage my own run? Do I look
Oh.
like a Captain Matthias to you? No, did it. The rule is simple. Don't die. Plasma cutter.
Well, hopefully while I walk away for 5 seconds, it won't turn off on you again.
Oh, hey, look.
I'm literally away from you. I cannot look. Hmm?
What?
Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Well, why did I hear your feed cut out?
Because I put my microphone up because you're not here. But, are you here now?
I can't see your screen, by the way.
You can't? I haven't stopped share playing.
It says can't display the host screen. And now it went back to here. There's your share play. I am here.
Alright, let's get back into it. Ah! Go ahead. Do it. Also just checking gameplay. I'm not gonna risk it. It's just gonna start over again. Just because.
Okay.
It's a funny place for the main menu to be now. It's just there. I was being ballsy. I didn't think it'd be any location where I'd have to worry about doing that again.
Save scum.
No.
All the time.
I don't do it.
All the time.
I don't do it. But you know what this means, though?
Mm-hmm.
That run was the amateur run. This is the real stuff. This run would not exist if the old one had to sacrifice itself.
Well, let's hope that your companion's legs won't break this time.
Oh, you'll get to see that better now. Good.
I mean, I saw it originally. It was just. Whatever.
Strange.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. He's back, baby.
Adam Sandler is
The Stifler.
a repairman in space.
I'd listen to my girlfriend over him for second security calls.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
By the way, someone translated the Spanish from Puss in Boots to really get like a further understanding. When Kitty Softpaws cusses, she's saying, "I am going to turn you into a bathroom mat."
Mm-hmm.
when Death cusses near the end of the film, it's actually probably the scariest shit ever. Where he says,
Uh-huh.
"Why the hell did I have to go and play with my food?"
Yeah.
That's really threatening. He's upset that he didn't get him at the right moment.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the balloon.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights. Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access.
Computer analyst.
You know,
I ran standard CEC back.
from my understanding, when you play poker or just anything, you don't give hints. You just, you know,
USG Ishimura.
you just don't give anyone any chance of suspicion.
Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is USG Company.
His face is great too.
Communications plug on
No. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
So, you saying that to Kendra, immediately prodding Hammond about him being nosy?
No, that's like probably legitimate concern. She's and whatnot.
I mean, you could be, but it does show she's immediately a little distrustful about him. And
It's
he
the-
brushes it off, but...
It's the second she finds out about the marker, quote unquote, finds out about it. You
Yeah.
know, where, you know, she's just causing problems for no reason. That
Absolutely.
you know.
That only seemed to further jeopardize herself than anything else. It's not like in the first game, or the original, where I feel like since Isaac can't talk, or doesn't talk, it feels like she's trying to put ideas in his head. Whereas in this game, he thinks.
And to be fair, if you're in this situation, you're gonna want Isaac on your side regardless, because he's the one doing things.
Yeah.
Isaac, I left a packet of Koryo cookies on the Kellyan. Can you go grab them for me? I swear I saw a video where they got the voice actor for Hammond to do that. And it's funny as hell.
Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost the port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and...
Hmm.
Let's get some help. Johnston, stay with Kelly. We'll send him back. Everyone else, with me.
I don't think his face is bad, I just don't think it's as good as the original.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw his nose poking through just a bit. Hey, Johnston. Hello.
Is that something?
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Stay clear. Yeah. Down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Full circles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
All right. Ooh, there we go.
Must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen.
Just Chen?
One piece.
Chen got it the worst.
You're off and by the first round tonight.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves.
I
Especially
don't
when
really
CEC's
know what's happening.
It happens randomly.
No. No.
Like when he starts and stops, that's when it happens.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
May as well get signed in.
Oh, there we go.
pathfinding.
Stasis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Come on, come in, come on in.
Someone left in a hurry.
Yeah, his legs got it the worst. He's got the heebie-jeebies.
Where's anyone?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster. No power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Oh, he's scary. But also incredibly attractive.
Something on the floor here. Seth?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
A guide to unitology. So, you know what's sad about Altman becoming the unitologist prophet? He exposed the company that was trying to exploit the marker.
Engines? Hull?
And when he did, he left out all the stuff, including the paranoia and dementia and the necromorphs, because he thought that if he added it into his story, people wouldn't take him seriously at all. And it's because he left that parts out, people thought he was divine. Very sad.
Activated.
Another malfunction?
It's just a foresight issue.
These are all fine.
I mean, the book was written after the first game.
Do you hear that?
It's still lack of foresight of the character, not the story.
Oh, yeah.
Not his fault. He thought his crazy ramblings would be taken for wouldn't be taken seriously. Supposedly crazy ramblings.
Ah. I love the blood spray effect on his visor. It looks super good. There once was a ship from the CEC, Ishimura USG. Yeah, there. It told me I couldn't pick it up because I have to make it. Weird. Which do you like more, Dead Space 1 or 2?
I've always debated on this, so I don't have an answer.
Like clockwork. Goodbye, sir. No.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just
They need to add
shit is
the hologram pop-up for them too. I think that makes sense.
Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
the ones I saw. Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked.
Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
Once again, the funniest part of the original is the moment of, we can't reach it from here. But you can, Isaac.
But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized, well, a good thing for,
Safe. I'll be back soon.
restarting is I forgot to get the door in medical. So, I won't forget this time. That's good.
What door?
In the 0G area, up the elevator.
I mean, you could always get it when the hunter spawns, but okay.
I know, but I probably wouldn't have remembered it at that point. Actually, no, I would have remembered it for sure. Video call, come on.
Reading a door malfunction between you and the maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
No. Not a stasis module. I'm faster than... I got it.
Yeah, so if you haven't found any audio logs or stuff, it's because most of them are just, do you know how to use the thing, Isaac?
Wait, so what was that one?
What? It's
What was that?
use the stasis on the door. Do you remember how to use stasis? Use stasis.
Oh, oh.
I also personally prefer, I didn't finish this conversation earlier, I personally prefer the original version of this, where the lights go out. It's clearly not like a marker thing that happens,
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head.
and then it's necromorphs in the walls, and it sounds like they get closer as they happen.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Message retrieved.
Come on.
Into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, just need to call it. Central here is sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
Systems online.
No idea.
Loading
A lot of
system
shit's been breaking
reinitialized.
down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one can be. No? I know.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician. Flight loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted. But stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sounds good, Doctor.
Yeah, what happened to you? You just spawned without a claw.
Flight loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
These boots are made for walking.
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
No. Also, I guess another defense of me not saving is what is the point of a save if you die once and the run's over?
Being able to stop playing whenever you want and
Yeah.
turn the game off.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have also reloaded my save too.
You said you didn't save.
That's my point, as I could have, and that would have made it better. His stomp cussing is great. I wonder if me killing that guy would actually stop him from spawning later on.
No.
Unless I did it. Just shot him with a giant foam finger. Here's a also interesting question. As it turns out, you can actually play hardcore on Dead Space 3 in co-op. I hear your heartbeat and I'm feeling you, Isaac. I think a real question I'll ask now is, what do you think are more terrifying, xenomorphs or necromorphs?
Probably that girl.
And the problem. I don't know where that was. The problem with that though is, let's assume that the necromorphs are right, and like you die and you immediately become one of them, and it's like, this is so bad. Hey guys, join us, right? And then if you are like a xenomorph, they want to take you alive on purpose, and you have to suffer through that, you know?
I guess. Oh.
in terms of dealing with each and every one of them, necromorphs are probably the worst to deal with, I feel. Because let's say you literally just kill all of them, it doesn't stop the danger from happening. I didn't open this door. Also, a good sign I'm playing this game better. I literally got an inventory full already. Oh! He just fell down.
Can you beat the Metal Gear Saga before the end dies of old age?
Is that a real challenge run?
Yeah, it's a 4-hour video. Because it takes 2 out-of-game weeks, or maybe even less, probably a few days.
I literally have no idea if there's even a guy in this room, but
There'll be one outside of it.
Have you seen any of the Wooly versus playthrough of Dead Space that is not just the bathroom?
No.
He loves the Ripper.
Yeah?
And he's like, she's a 10, but she lives in the Sarlacc pit.
Why?
I assume he's talking about Nicole or something, I don't know.
Alright, I don't think you got that.
I also have 100 plasma. That's actually a lot better than my original run.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. Coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
I am now officially at the point where I actually might want to just keep using my gun just for room.
Or
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Calling tram.
Let me know if you start fading.
I'm good.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown is lifted, so you can get
Are
to
you sure about that?
comms are still down though, so be ready
Yeah.
for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Oh, I don't know if you saw that.
No, sorry.
Meat just popped in from space and landed. I don't know what that was, but I hate it. Depending on how tired you are, I may stop earlier. Obviously, my run getting cut very short.
I'm not really tired per se.
Done and done.
Baby didn't spawn in here this time.
There was no baby because the baby doesn't show up until
That's a
later.
different, this is a different room that looks almost exactly like this to my mind.
Maybe you came here later on in your playthrough. Because you do have to come back through here to get to engineering, which we did do.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Did my best. Singularity Corking is an expert. What have you done on me? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with.
His face is hilarious here. He's like wide-eyed. Listen to me.
We need to kill you and fix it now. You got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Let's honest.
What the fuck?
Goodbye. I'm surprised her corpse isn't cooked by the time you get to it.
Just kind of like this sort of gas and You should bounce.
Uh-oh, come on. You didn't see what happened, did you?
Did it just, did you not let miss?
Nope, not that. It came over here, leaped at me. The corpse of the other necromorphs got launched into here. It's not going to be accessible till later.
Kellyanne was our only way home. We're trapped.
No. I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's code.
So we
Yep.
find Captain Matthias.
Well, it's money.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
You sure you're not tired?
I am.
You are tired?
I am sure that I am not.
So yeah, have you still been watching that Dead Space dev reacts to the Dead
I
Space
think I
remake?
never actually finished the first one, but I can pull it on.
I wouldn't say put it on while this is happening, but like maybe for this, it's up to you. Important thing is he actually did some coverage over Dead Space Downfall, and you know, he did some coverage for Dead Space Downfall and that. So like he does know a bit about the lore, and he's talking about how like we don't really know what Convergence was in the first game.
True. Oh, you had an idea. That's about all.
Maybe.